Hello, beautiful ascending ones. 'Tis the season for the trigger. Oh, I've been thrown it as we come into this eclipse season, full moon in Taurus, and Scorpio tail sting. Yeah, everything's coming up is to do with, well, Taurus is to do with money and values of what we value in our life, what we value in our day-to-day, the earthly activities. And the Scorpio is the secrets and the lies. And this eclipse season is magnifying that. So where in our lives are we actually still lying to ourselves or keeping those secrets? This is a huge thing when it comes to the global mess we're into. Jacob! This way, good boy. So let us have the courage to really dig deep. I mean, this is like a repetitive theme right now, because this is going to be going on for a couple of years. But how far have we gone in purging our shadows? What are we now kind of ready to look at? You know, things are being thrown at us that are really not easy. Certain themes and holding another as they go through their stuff. Do we have the capacity to do that when at the same time we're also purging our stuff? Are we feeling shameful that we can't hold another in their shadowy moments? Are we running? Is our little boy running a mile, and is our little girl wanting to scream and shout and say no more? So let us ask ourselves these questions if we are ready, because the messages are coming thick and fast. And this is a season, this happens every year. Every year we have Scorpio season that will bring up the shadows of what we haven't looked at. So, you know, it's nobody is exempt from these times, and what needs to be done, what needs to be purged. Yeah, it's that time, guys. So these coasts today, I'm going to be in this lovely little baby oaks, and lots of look, a line of birches. New beginnings. Yeah, I mean, this time is really to hold ourselves as the parents that we never experienced as children. Really parenting ourselves, being kind, being compassionate with ourselves and ourselves. And when we can do that, we then have the capacity to hold that in another, the compassion for another's inner child that wants to scream and shout and complain and blame. It's happening across the board. There's so much for us to blame and complain about in that old kind of paradigm way of thinking. But it's time to own our shit, face our shit, and love ourselves. Essentially, that is the goal. So yeah, this way, boy. So yeah, it's wow. We are stepping into the new us, and the new us might feel a little uncomfortable, but we hold them like we'd hold a child. What are you barking at, young boy? Squirrel? Cyril? So let us let us be with these feelings, these uncomfortable feelings. And now we're just ripping off a plaster. And it's going to be uncomfortable, it's going to be painful. And knowing that when we can hold another, we can ease their pain too. Ibabode leki yada, imama nala nala, kipapa di titili kile, kibabale di la dile, kilelo kutala nama, imama puto talada, kipapa le kitili kile, yatadala de bala lele. Yay, si telebopotula na kadi papa di la dala, kadi bali chichi di lele, tadi papa la di bala ne, kadi papa le kitili butu lolo, ade di lele, kadi papa lolo, kata talalata tala di day, kapapa lo tutukula de le. Ouch, ouch, ouch. In your faces. Which should be ready. We got to be ready, guys. We got to be ready. And if we think we're not, that's okay, but we actually are when we think about it. It's been a while. We've been told the same messages, like that barking dog, repetitive. So let us find the ability to hold ourselves and to hold our brothers and sisters through these testing times. And you, what are you doing after this one? Jibby jabba. And buy sticky stick. Very nice sticky stick. You're tanking not just your body, you're tanking everything. You are grateful for shadow, because where there's shadow, there's your light. So remember to thank it. Thank shadow, thank you. Thank you, shadow, for showing me how bright my light is. Okay, I love you very much. Catch.